Welcome to the Marshall Sports Network. I'm Grant.
And this is Blaze. Sorry. Guys, give us just a minute. They're doing the Pledge of Allegiance and National Anthem. So bear with us, and we will be right back. All right, the National Anthem is over, and we are ready to play some basketball. Grant, how you feeling tonight?
Feeling great. How about you, Blaze?
Feeling good. Excited about this matchup, excited about this next game, and then we've got a really good game. Not that this isn't going to be a good game, because it's going to be a good game. But I tell you, we're going to have a good matchup next game and the game after.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We're going to have Miss Caston with us tonight, and she's going to be calling the games. I think Grant's going to do junior high, and then we're going to get yep, and then we'll switch out and we'll do senior high. So I'm going to turn it over to Grant, and we'll be back with you. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. Grant, take it away.
All right, just had the tip-off. Cedar Ridge has possession. Looking to 35. 35 looking up, puts it up, and it's good. 0-2, Bobcats down by 2. Kennedy tried to hand it over to Reese, but it's going to be intercepted. 5 tries to put it up, not going to fall. 5 for the rebound, foul. Foul called number 52, McKenna Harris. It's going to be her first foul. Second free throw's up, and it's good. Score is 0-3. Bobcats down by 3. McKenna hands it in to Reese. Reese looking back to McKenna. Over to Kennedy. Kennedy looking over to Reese. McKenna. Silver. I do not know why they had a shot clock. Kennedy with it. More than likely. Hands it over to Gracie. Gracie tries to put it up. It's going to be stolen. Number 4 has it. Number 4, quick jumper. Not going to fall. Foul. Foul on number 25, Silver. It'll be her first foul. First free throw's up, and it's good. Zero to 4. Bobcats down by 4. Second free throw was no good. McKenna's going to hand it in. And there was a foul on number 5. Silver tries to hand it over to Gracie. It's going to be intercepted by number 4. 4 with it. Three. 13. Back to 3. 5 tries to put it up, and they're going to call another foul. Foul called on number 3, Kennedy Smith. It's going to be her first foul. Number 5 up for 2 shots. First free throw's up, not going to fall. Second free throw's up, and that's going to be good. 0-6, Bobcats down by 6. Kennedy hands it over to Silver. Silver hands it over to McKenna. Reese, quick jumper, 3, and that's good. I take that back. The score is 3-5. Bobcats down by 2. That was a great three-pointer. 35 with it, tries to put it up. 35 for her own rebound. Still not going to fall. Gracie grabs it, hands it over to Kennedy. Silver. Gracie. And they're going to call a foul on number 35. It's going to be her first foul. First free throw's up, not going to fall. Free throws are free points. You make them, you get the free points, and we need those. (13) over to 5. 5 puts it up. Not going to fall. Kennedy with it. Reese. Back to Kennedy. Kennedy over to McKenna. Back to Reese. Reese thinking about the three-pointer. Kennedy pushing in. Quick jumper. Not going to fall. (13) goes up, puts it up, not going to fall. 4 went for the rebound. And it's good. 3-7, Bobcats down by 4. Silver hands it to Kennedy. Kennedy going up. Quick floater, not going to fall. Kennedy grabbing a rebound. And it's good. 5-7, Bobcats down by 2. Gracie hands it over to Kennedy. It's gonna be out of bounds on Cedar Ridge. Bobcat ball. Five with it, hands it over to 4. 4 puts it up. Not going to fall. 5 looking for the rebound, and it's good. 5-9, Bobcats down by 4. They're going to call a jump ball. McKenna over to Silver. Back to McKenna. They're going to call a foul on number 13. It's going to be her first foul. McKenna handing it in. McKenna hands it in to Kennedy. Over to Reese. Over to Silver. Silver, three-pointer. And it's good. 8-9. Bobcats down by 1. Score is very close here. Foul. Number 1, 5. Put it up, and it's good. 8-13. Bobcats down by 5. 13 with it, hands it over to 4. Back to 13. 13 pushing in. Foul. Foul called, number 25, Silver. It's going to be her second foul. .13 up for 2 shots. First free throw's up, and it's good. 8-14. Bobcats down by 6. Second free throw's up, and it's good. 8-15. Bobcats down by 7. Reese hands it over to Gracie. Gracie tries to put it up, and she's going to be fouled. Foul called on number 12. It's going to be her first foul. Good free throw. 9-15, Bobcats down by 6. 5, hands it over to 14. 14 looking to put it up for the rebound. Bella has it, hands it over to Merriam. Stolen by number 5. Going to be called out of bounds on the Bobcats. Four puts it up, not going to fall. 13 looking for the rebound. Hands it over to 5. 5 pushing in. Hands it back to 13. Foul called on... What am I saying? Foul called on Miriam Beckwith. That's going to be her first foul. 9-17, Bobcats down by 8. Reese hands it over to Bella. Bella puts it up, and it's good. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. You are watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here shortly. All right. Coming into the second quarter here, number 13 for Cedar Ridge handing it in. And number 13 is going to hand it into 3. 3 with it. Hands it back to 13. 13 tries to push up. She's going to be fouled. Foul called on number 24. Alex, it's going to be her first foul. 11-20, Bobcats down by 9. Second free throw's up, and it's not going to fall. Gracie hands it over to McKenna. McKenna looking to Reese. Over to Alex. They're going to call a walk. (13) over to 14. 14 looking into 35. Going to call a jump ball. Ball still in possession of the Bobcats. Alex hands it into Reese. Reese tried to hand it over to McKenna. McKenna over to Alex. Reese over to Gracie. Gracie puts it up. Not going to fall. Merriam tried to grab it. (35) 5 3-pointer. Not going to fall. 13 looking for the rebound. 13 with the 3. Not going to fall. 35. 35 pushing in, puts it up, foul. Foul called on number 23, Gracie Gray. It's going to be her first foul. 11-20, Bobcats down by 9. 11-21, Bobcats down by 10. Kennedy with it. They're going to call it out of bounds. (13) over to 3. 3 over to 13. 14 with it. Hands it over to 35. 35 back to 13. 13 3-pointer. Not going to fall. 5 tried to grab it. Silver intercepts it, hands it over to Kennedy. Four puts it up and it's good. Kennedy puts it up. All right, there's going to be a timeout called. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment. All right, we are back. Kennedy with it. Kennedy, three-pointer. Not going to fall. Four with it, hands it over to three. Back to four, over to 35. 12 in the corner, back to three. 35, 4, 4-3. Three-pointer's good. 11 to 31, Bobcats down by 20. Gracie hands it over to Kennedy. Kennedy tries to put it up. She's going to be fouled. No, jump ball. 1 minute, 21 seconds left on the clock until halftime. Kennedy hands it over to McKenna. McKenna back to Kennedy. Number 5 went for the jumper, not going to fall. 3 over to 13, over to 4, over to 11, back to 5. 12, 13 in the paint, put it up, not going to fall. 4 with it. 4's going to hand it over to 5. 5 looked to 11, but it's going to be out of bounds. Kennedy puts it up, not going to fall. Five over to 11, 13 over to 4. 4 looking to 11. All right, that's going to be halftime. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back shortly.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, want to welcome everybody back to the broadcast. I know what you're thinking. Well, we lost the audio. Yeah, we know. We turned it off for just a moment. We've got a couple free throws coming for Marshall here. We turned the audio off for just a little bit. We were getting a quick bite to eat. So the crew is getting ready for the senior high girls game and then the senior high boys game. And I'll tell you, not taking anything away from this game, but I'll tell you one thing. I am very excited about the senior high girls game and also the senior high boys game. Matter of fact, there appears to be, and this is really neat, especially just goes to show you how big of a game this is. We have other media providers out here. I'm not sure who they are, but they're out here. They've got tons of cameras all over this gym. And I guess it's their game of the week is what they call it. And so that is really neat to have a game of the week and it be right here at Cedar Ridge. So Bobcats got to get the victory tonight. And so here we go. Cedar Ridge with it. Number 11 going to pass it over to 21. 21 pass to 10. Inside to 33. And it's not going to fall. Bobcats trying to get the rebound. Comes up with it. That's going to be Reese Ragland. And she goes in for the layup. She's going to be fouled. And she's going to go to the line for 2 shots. Again, the crew getting a quick bite to eat, getting prepared for the next 2 games coming up. So I want to let you know Ms. Caston's going to be joining us here in a few moments for these next 2 games. Especially the last game. Very excited to have her back on the broadcast. And I'll tell you, she is excited. She is excited about this. I'll tell you one thing. This is how important it is with these games, all right? Looking at Scorebook Live, looking at the conference standings, if the Bobcats can win both tonight and tomorrow night, we end up being number 1 in conference, which would be absolutely huge. That's the top in your conference. So that's going to be the battle right there. Is going to be get the victory tonight and get the win tomorrow night. And these games tonight and tomorrow night are not going to be easy. They're going to be tough. So the Bobcats got to be playing defense. Their shots got to be falling. There's a lot of stuff, and I talked to the coach earlier. I will address this a little bit as we get closer to the senior high games because I don't want to take anything away from the junior high game that we have going on right now. But I'll just tell you one thing. Bobcats got to come out with fight tonight. They have got to play. We need to see the team that we saw at NAC. If we can see that, then I think we definitely have a very high shot, and it's going to be a really good game. So regardless, I think it's going to be a very, very good game, and I think as long as we come out to play, we're going to be good to go. Cedar Ridge with it, number 11. Oh, we almost had a steal. Bobcats trying to get a steal there. They do not. Almost. Good defense. And we're going to have a rebound by the Bobcats. Reese Ragland on a fast break. She's going to be fouled. She's going to the line for, again, 2 free throws. We don't have to say the score. We got a scoreboard camera now. We're trying it out. It's just a test. See how it works. So far, it seems to be doing very well. So we wanted to expand and add a new element to the broadcast to where if people are wondering scores, if people are wondering the foul count, wondering all that stuff, they can see it live right on YouTube. So let me know what you think of the scoreboard. Let me know if it's working good for you, if you can read it. Again, it's a totally different camera than the camera that we're using for our normal broadcasting. So I'm hoping the quality's good. We'll just have to see. It looks good on our end. So, but I hope at home to the viewer it looks good. You guys can read it. That's what I hope. Can't make it too big because I don't want to take away from the game, but I want you guys to be able to read it. So, all right, a lot of activity going on here, and I'm missing it because I'm just talking about equipment. A steal comes up from the Bobcats. Kennedy driving in. We're going to have another foul. That's been the story. Bobcats trying to get, a steal there. They get a steal and drive in. As soon as they drive in, we've had numerous fouls. And just like that, that's another one. So Kennedy's at the line for free throws. First free throw doesn't fall. You ready? Grant's going to take back over the play-by-play for the junior high. I told them we were getting ready for the game and getting a quick bite to eat, so everyone knows. That's why the audio was down. It wasn't that we were having technical problems. It was we were getting a quick bite to eat. All right, Grant, your mic should be back. Should be back live, and I'll turn mine off.
All right. Kennedy Smith with it, taking it down, puts it up, quick jumper, and she's going to be fouled. Ooh, that looked like a tough tumble. Hope she's okay.
Well, that's the game.
Yep, that's going to be the game.
Well, that quickly ended. That was a quick game, Grant.
Very quick.
So
we're going to show the prayer, and then we are going to cut it, and then we're going to go into the senior high girls game, and after that, the senior high boys game.
well,
Stick with us.
Yep. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the broadcast. If you're just tuning in, we are about to get the senior high girls game underway. We're fixing to have the runouts. So here we go. I believe Marshall's going to run out first. Grant's got the camera pointed right there, and here we go. Here comes your Marshall Bobcats, or I should say Lady Bobcats here. And we are ready, and we're looking for a good game. Here comes Cedar Ridge, senior high girls. This is going to be a tough one. It's going to be a good game, though. Miss Caston will be joining us here momentarily.
All right, you're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back shortly.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's almost time for the senior high girls basketball game. Grant, how are you feeling, buddy?
Feeling great. How about you, Blaze?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm going to turn this up just a little bit. There we go. I can hear myself a little bit better. There we go. Yeah, I'm excited about this game. I think it's going to be a good matchup. Bobcats ready. So let's look at Scorebook Live. Let's look at the standings real quick. Give you a kind of a heads up on the current standings according to Scorebook Live. This is updated just recently. So according to Scorebook Live, Marshall is sitting at number 4. Number 4 in our conference. Cedar Ridge sitting at 5. So 4 and 5. That is the battle tonight. It's going to be a good game. So Marshall's record currently overall is 14 and 10. In conference, we're 7 and 5. Cedar Ridge is 6 and 7. Overall, 13 to 11. So here we go. Here's your starting lineup for the Bobcats. We got number 0, or I should say 00, Michaela Blair. We got number 10, Izzy Harness. Number 11, Anna Ragland. Number 15, Audrey Blair. What?
Oh, 35, I'm sorry, 35, Miley Harris. I'm just calling everybody.
I don't know what name he just said, but he meant to say number 35, Miley Harris. I was like, what in the world? But he's like, I guess I'm just calling everybody's names. I was like, what? I'm like, did we get somebody new on the team and I didn't know it? No. Here we go. We've got the starting lineup coming out for Cedar Ridge here in just a moment. So far, their lineup consists of just seniors right now. Yep, there's another senior. Ladies and gentlemen, this is, again, the senior high girls game. It is loud in here, the atmosphere, I love it. So I think one person on this team is not I guess everybody except for like 1 or 2 is a senior. So here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. I told you about it, and we're going to get right into it. This is a big game. It's the number 4th spot going against the number 5th spot in conference. 4 versus 5. Marshall's 4, Cedar Ridge is 5 in the senior high girls conference, in our 2A conference. So here we go. We're about to get underway here in just a moment. You got 15, 25, looks like 10, 3, and there's one more, but I cannot tell her number right now. Here we go. Tip-off underway, and we are ready to get this thing started. Number 5's got it. Good defense by the Bobcats. She's going to pass it to 10, over to 25. Sitting in the wing position. Inside to 5. 5 goes for the jump. She's got it. That's a quick 2. 0-2. Michaela passes it over to Izzy. Back to Michaela. Michaela's just going to drive right in. Defense going to get a block. And Cedar Ridge is going to come back with it. 5 over to 3. Back to 5. Inside. Bobcats try to break up the pass. Gives it to 25 outside. She's going to drive in. Goes up for the jumper. It doesn't fall. Almost a floater, but. And Audrey is going to give it to Anna Ragland. Over to Izzy. Inside. And number 25 going to come up with the steal. .15. Inside to 5. Goes up for the shot. It doesn't fall. Bobcats come up with the rebound. It's going to be Miley. Miley going to pass it out to Izzy. Inside back to Miley. Miley goes up for the shot. And we're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow. We can't see it. The scores table faces complete opposite from where we face. So, I don't know. There's no way of knowing the possession arrow. But they gave it to the Bobcats, so it's going to be flipped next time. Miley. Over to Michaela. Izzy. Inside to Miley, and we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a baseline foul. Miley going to inbound it. Right to Audrey. What a play.
Just like to say thank you, everyone that is tuned in to the broadcast. We really do appreciate all y'all joining in to this good game here. It's very, very intense.
It's a close one, Grant. And it's going to be last touched by Marshall. So Cedar Ridge is going to have it. 2-2. We have a tie game. We don't have to say the time on the scoreboard, and we don't have to say the score really anymore because people can see it in the top corner. That's a new addition we're testing out. What do you guys think of it? Let us know. We've added in a different camera where we can point it at the scoreboard. I want your thoughts on it. I want to know if it's working right. Inside pass, Cedar Ridge goes up for the shot. Doesn't fall. Bobcats get the rebound, and they're coming back. Audrey gives it to Michaela. Anna Ragland. Over to Miley. Miley thought about the 3. She'll give it right top of the key. 3-pointer. It doesn't fall. Michaela comes up with the rebound. However, it's going to be out of bounds. Her foot just hit right on the line. And when that happens, it's automatically out. Cedar Ridge got it. Good defense. Good pressure by the Bobcats. And we're going to have a foul. And it's going to be charged to Michaela Blair. That'll be her first. And that'll be 1 foul on Marshall, 1 foul on Cedar Ridge. 1-1 on the foul count. Well, we're just testing it out, Eddie. We're working on it. You know, it's a little bit different. The conditions are great here for the scoreboard camera. There's some things, you know, we got to work out, like getting a longer cord because it's a different type of adapter on the camera, but we'll get those things. But just to see that it's working and you guys like it and that you can see it clear, that's the kicker. So kind of a test tonight. Getting prepared as we move up in the level of like regionals and districts and all that stuff. So Izzy. Over to Anna Ragland. 3-pointer. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Top of the key with the 3, and the Bobcats have taken the lead. 5-3. Cedar Ridge with it. Number 5. Pass outside, 15. She's going to take it in. Doesn't fall. Bobcats trying to get the rebound. Cedar Ridge comes up with it, though. They're going to pass. Right to 5. 5 3-pointer in the corner. And that was a good shot. I'm telling you, that was good. Bobcats come up with a spin move and able to put it up for 2. Bobcats. 5 with it. Could be knocked out of bounds. It's going to be last touched by the Bobcats. So Cedar Ridge is going to have it. That's the thing. They were trying to get open right in that corner. You heard some of the Marshall fans shout it out. They knew exactly what was fixing to happen and was open. However, shot did not fall. 3-pointer top of the key. It doesn't fall. Bobcats come up with the rebound. However, it's going to be out of bounds. That's our biggest problem. We're getting rebounds, but we're stepping right out of bounds on that out of bounds line. Boom. Just like that. They read that perfectly. Miley came up with the steal, or interception, I should say. She passed it over to Izzy. Izzy shoots the 3-pointer in the corner, and just like that, the Bobcats have a 4-point lead. I love it. 10-6. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. And we're back in to the action. Cedar Ridge coming up. And there's almost 5 seconds there. That was really close. And they're going to drive in. It's good. Bobcats could have got a block on that. However, they probably would have fouled. She had a lot of speed. Right to Miley. Outside Anna Ragland. It doesn't fall. Izzy comes up with the rebound. We're going to have a foul. And this foul is going to be on Izzy Harness. That'll be her first. That'll be the team's second fouls. 2-2 on the foul count. Bobcats trying to get a steal. They wanted to come in there, but the Bobcats come up with the rebound. Audrey's just going to drive right in. Tries to float it. Doesn't fall. Cedar Ridge coming back with it. Bobcats come up with a steal. Izzy Harness with it. She goes up for the jumper. It doesn't fall. Battle for it. And we're going to have a foul on Cedar Ridge. So Michaela's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. First free throw's good. Makes it 11-8. Second free throw up. And it's also going to be good. 12-8. 2 minutes and 7 seconds to go. I know y'all can see that on the scoreboard, but just out of habit. Again, we're just testing out the scoreboard. So far, it's good. It's in the testing phase. Audrey. Pass over to Izzy. Fast break, drives in for the layup. It does not fall. Cedar Ridge comes up with a rebound. Ooh, good move by the Bobcats coming in there. And we're going to have a jump ball. And it is going to be in favor of Cedar Ridge. Bobcats got it last for when there was a jump ball. But good defense by the Bobcats. Wanted a steal there. And just like that, they get the steal. Anna Ragland. Over to Audrey. To Miley. Izzy. Audrey. In the wing, in the corner, three-pointer from Izzy. It doesn't fall. Anna Ragland on the rebound. She drives in, and she's going to be fouled. First free throw for Anna Ragland is going to be good. That's going to make it 13-8. 57.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Second free throw, and that's also going to be good. 14-8. Bobcats. And that was a good defense. And caused them to walk. Over in the corner inside to Izzy, and it's going to be knocked away. Number 14 came in there and knocked it away. Miley needs somebody to get open. There we go. Right back to Miley. She'll give it to Izzy. Inside, Michaela, spin move, goes up for the shot. It does not fall. Bobcats there to try to get a stop. They do not. And so now Cedar Ridge is on their way back. Across the timeline. Over to 25. We're going to have a foul. And it is going to be in favor of the Bobcats. See who they charge that to. It's going to be free throws. Yep, all right, they charge it to number 15. That will be her second foul of the game, but it's 5-2 on the foul count, as you guys can see on the scoreboard. So, free throws. First free throw for Audrey is good. It's kind of interesting. It's Audrey shooting free throws, and her number is 15, and the person that fouled her is 15. Drives right in. She's got it at the buzzer. 16-10. This is the end of the first quarter. We'll be right back. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Chat with us online. We've got it open. Chat with us. Hey, they got a band here. You can hear them rocking and rolling. They're sounding good. We'll be back. And we're back to the action. In the corner. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be charged at number 3. That will be her 3rd foul. Sorry, 2nd foul. It's going to be charged at number 3. That'll be her 2nd foul. First free throw up for Miley. It does not fall, but the second one does. Cedar Ridge on a fast break. They're going to drive in, and we're going to have a foul. And so they're going to charge that foul to Audrey. That'll be her 1st foul. Again, it's going to be the team's 1st foul of the 2nd quarter. The first free throw is good. That's going to bring it 17-11. Second free throw. It doesn't fall. It's a battle for it. And it's going to be Bobcat ball. Anna Ragland with it. Across the timeline, setting up a play. She'll pass it over to Izzy. Izzy in the wing. Got Michaela in the corner. Decides to drive in. Gets stopped. She's going to turn around. Gives it back to Miley. And we're going inside from Audrey, and it's good. 19-11. Cedar Ridge good for 2. 19-13. Miley. She'll give it to Michaela. Outside. Audrey. We're going to have a foul. And that's going to be a foul on number 3. That's going to be her 3rd foul. Be the team's 2nd foul. 19-13. Miley. Right to Anna Ragland. Get it. We do get it. Yep, we're going to have it over the back on Cedar Ridge. Miley, over to Izzy. Inside to Audrey. Turn around, doesn't fall. Michaela comes up with a rebound. Anna Ragland's got it. She'll give it over to Miley. Miley will pass it to Michaela, who's just going to drive in. And she takes it right in, and it's good. We got a timeout on Cedar Ridge. Just like that, it's 21-13. I love it. 6 minutes and 15 seconds left before we go to halftime. Bobcat fans, what do you think of this game so far? Again, you're watching the Marshall Sports Network. Do not go anywhere. We'll be right back in about 50 seconds. And we're back into the action. Cedar Ridge is going to have it. They're going to inbound it. Bobcats bringing in some pressure defense. And a steal for your Bobcats. Right to Anna Ragland. 3-pointer. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. 24-13. I love it. .25. Thought about the three. Bobcats want another steal. They're trying their best. Three-pointer doesn't fall. Cedar Ridge gets a rebound, goes back in, and give them the two. It's going to be 24-15. Miley Harris, top of the key, thought about the three. She'll give it out to Audrey. Anna Ragland wants another three. Miley. Michaela. Izzy. Miley. Anna Ragland. Going to drive in. It doesn't fall. She gets a rebound. She'll give it to Miley. Audrey. Izzy. Inside, and it's stolen by Cedar Ridge. They're on a fast break. And goes up for two shots. It's good. 24-17. Michaela over to. Good three-point attempt. It doesn't fall, though. Michaela. She's going to give it to Miley. Miley wants a three. It looks good. It doesn't fall, though. It's a battle. Gives it right to Anna Ragland. And the jumper's good. 26-17. And it's going to be knocked out of bounds. Three-pointer from the corner. Doesn't fall for Cedar Ridge. Bobcats come up with a rebound. Drives right up and puts it in, and it's good. 28-17. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be a Miley. Reverse layup is blocked. Miley, she drives. I know there was some contact there, but there was some contact earlier, and they didn't call it on the other side. So. Five with it. And a steal. Fast break. And we're going to have a foul. And that's going to be free throws again for Michaela. First free throw, it's good. Going to bring it 29-17. Second free throw doesn't fall. It's a battle for it. And Cedar Ridge comes up with it. She drives in. She will be fouled. She's going to the line for two shots. Slap on the wrist. Free throw for Cedar Ridge does not fall. There's Miss Caston. I see Miss Caston. Second free throw. It's going to be good. It's going to bring your score 29-18. Over to Parker. Parker checks in. We're going to have a walk. But good performance by our Bobcats so far. .25. Drives in, and she's got it. Anna Ragland passes over to Parker. Three-pointer for Parker. It doesn't fall. Cedar Ridge on the rebound. The quick jumper, and she's got it. 29-22. Cedar Ridge working on a comeback. Bobcats got to be careful. We're missing a few shots here and there. Izzy, she wanted the three. She tried to give it to Miley. It's going to be last touched by Cedar Ridge. And we're going to have Parker checking out. Audrey checking back in. Anna Ragland. In the wing, drives in, and she's got it. 31-22. 1 minute and 32 seconds to go before we go to halftime. Inside three, and it's good. 31-24. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Three-pointer from Izzy. Doesn't fall. It looked really good, though. 15 drives in, and we're going to have a foul. Going to the free throw line. Stops the clock. 1 minute and 5 till we go to halftime. Timeout for the Bobcats. We'll take it with them. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. It's only 30 seconds. All right, we are back into the action. 1 minute and 5 seconds to go. We have free throws coming for Cedar Ridge. 2 of them. First free throw, it doesn't fall. Second free throw, and it does fall. 31-25. Michaela. Miley. Over to Michaela in the wing. Audrey. Izzy. Izzy, three-pointer. Cedar Ridge comes up with a rebound. It's going to be knocked away, and it's going to be out of bounds on the Bobcats. Cedar Ridge going to have it. .15 with it. And they're just kind of letting the clock wind down. The only problem is there is a shot clock. Not anymore, though. Anna Ragland goes up for the shot. Doesn't fall. She gets a rebound. She'll give it to Audrey. Yeah, we're going to have a foul. That'll be free throws again for the Bobcats. 2 free throws coming up for Audrey. It was a pretty defined foul there. First free throw from Audrey, and that won't fall. Second free throw doesn't fall. Audrey gives it to Anna Ragland. And the jumper is going to be good, 33-25. Knocks it out of bounds. Good defense by the Bobcats. And that is going to be it for the first half. We'll join you right back here in just a few moments. We're going to show our cheerleaders. They're going to do something. You're not going to be able to hear them. We're so high up here, guys. Plus, they have the band here. But you can see them on the video. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere. Marshall Sports Network. Be back. 8 minutes. We're back. Welcome, everybody, back to the Marshall Sports Network. Got the special guest back. I don't know if I should call you a special guest because you've been on the network for how many years?
This year and last year. Did
So-
I do all of no, the doctor and I switched off. I think I finished out Max's senior year.
Yes, yes. So you've been here more than 2 years.
Yeah. And I forget everything I know between every
That is not true.
Cedar Ridge at the line shooting free throws. I can't see her number to tell you who she is.
It's a little tricky.
I think her name's Pankey, Emily Pankey.
We are very high up here, and
Nice complex they have here at Cedar Ridge. Audrey driving on the left side, kicks it back to Michaela, to Anna. This game is a little tighter than I expected, but Cedar Ridge senior girls always play our senior girls tight. Izzy with the basketball. She finds Michaela on the left side. Audrey at the top of the key. Anna's open. She drives left to Audrey. Audrey's going to launch a three. Oh, that was beautiful. 3 points for Audrey Blair. Cedar Ridge bringing the basketball down. They done that almost too easily. Izzy on the right side. Ball out of bounds on Marshall. It's going to belong to the Cedar Ridge Timberwolves. Number 10, J.C. Skaggs taking it in. She gets it to Emily Pankey.
I remember her name from last year.
Do you? No, I didn't come over here last year. Number 25 shoots a left-hander. It rolls off, but Cedar Ridge is there for the rebound, and Miley Harris is going to be charged with a foul.
But you did probably cover it when we were at Marshall, didn't you?
Oh, I remember the Marshall-Cedar Ridge game well.
Yes.
Especially the boys.
Yeah, that was a tough one for the Bobcats. Tonight is their redemption.
Did we not win it, or that was when we had the little bit of the altercation.
You talking about last year?
Uh-huh.
That's talking about last year. I thought you meant the year.
Oh, I didn't.
This year.
I didn't get to cover it at the beginning of this year. I think it was on a Tuesday night.
Oh, okay.
And that was gymnastics night.
Yes, there was some activity last year. I forgot about that.
Shot up by Izzy. She misses. Audrey with the rebound, and she gets it to go.
I forgot about that. But yes, you were there for that.
Bobcats are not getting back on defense. Thankfully, they missed that layup. Rebound. Michaela Blair has the basketball. Anna inside to Audrey. It's slapped away, but Clara Gooch is going to be called for a foul. I believe that's Clara Gooch.
Daniel Gill says, "Go Wolves." Welcome to the broadcast. This is the Marshall Sports Network, but hey, welcome.
Number 5, Emily Pankey on the drive. She shoots a right-handed layup. She's going to be fouled by Izzy Harness. Blaze, we have 2 Pankeys. We have Allie Pankey and Emily Pankey. I think.
Are they twins?
I don't know. I've got Allie Pankey as a senior. Your Cedar Ridge person could tell you. Allie Pankey's number 15, and Emily Pankey's number 5. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. And then number 25 is Leila Campbell.
Daniel, if you're on here, are they both seniors?
Free throw up and good.
If they're not seniors or not twins, they're sisters, I would say.
Something, 31-38. Audrey with the basketball. She drives left. Parker's into the basketball game. I missed that substitution. Anna's going to launch a 3, and it's going to be good.
That was perfect.
That was beautiful. Bobcats. Looks like we may be playing a box and 1 on J.C. Skaggs. Anna Jane is with her everywhere she goes. Audrey Blair with the steal. She's driving to the middle. She's going to go all the way. Jumper, good. And Cedar Ridge wants a timeout. So, Blaze, I was thinking on the way over here back in the olden days, back when I was a little girl, I grew up down close to White County, and used to White County and Independence County, all those schools made a district. And you had to play in the district to get to the state tournament. There was no regional. I'm telling you this to tell you for a purpose. Newark was a school, and Cord Charlotte was a school. Cord Charlotte was either the Warriors or the Indians. I can still see that big old Indian on the gym wall at Cord Charlotte. Newark was the Newark Kangaroos. Did you notice you turned on Kangaroo Lane to get here?
Did not notice that.
The Newark Kangaroos.
So this is
a consolidated school.
Solid. Okay.
Number 15, Allie Pankey on the drive. She misses. Number 10, JC Skaggs gets the rebound, and she's going to be fouled.
So when did Cedar Ridge School come about? Because this has to be a new gym.
Well, of course. I'm going to give my guesses. Probably going all the way back, and someone on here from Cedar Ridge could tell us. I want to think it was either in the 1985-86 big consolidation that was part of the Clintons, or the 2002 with Mike Huckabee consolidation. I don't know. I just couldn't say. And there may be more schools than Cord Charlotte and Newark.
So it could be 3.
Yeah, but
combined.
I can't think of who it would be, because Sulphur Rock went to Batesville. You passed Sulphur Rock. That used to be a school as well. Parker Pruitt with the basketball out of bounds. She finds Anna Ragland. Anna to Audrey. Inside to Michaela. Out to Parker. Oh, she had the shot. The pass was just a little much and had to take a bounce. Parker has it again.
She wants to take a 3.
And Parker's good for a 3. Michaela inside to, Audrey, a little more oomph, and that would have been perfect. Cedar Ridge comes away with the basketball. Leila Campbell over to Allie Pankey. She's picked up her dribble out in the front court, and she did that as well. I don't understand why you pick your dribble up so far out like that. And she's done it again. Instant coverage right there by Audrey, and that creates a situation. Number 5, Emily Pankey driving. She misses. She gets her own rebound. She misses again.
Got to get a rebound.
Cedar Ridge gets another rebound, finding Audrey, and we're going to have a foul. So is the score showing?
Yeah.
Okay.
They can see the score. They can see the time.
Good.
They can see all kinds of information.
Anna Jane bringing the ball across the timeline. Over to Audrey. Michaela shoots a 3. Oh, how that was good. The 3s are looking great. Number 5, Emily Pankey driving it all the way down. She misses. Cedar Ridge is getting the shots. If they were falling, that could be a problem. Anna Jane over to Michaela. She shoots a layup, and it's in. Off the glass, left side. Maybe a little jumper and not a layup. Cedar Ridge. Number 15, Allie Pankey getting it across the timeline. Coming to the left side. Going inside to JC Skaggs. She shoots. Anna Jane's going to be called for a foul. Now, I don't know if this was the campus for the Newark school. I was so young, I can't remember that part. When I was a part of coming over here and playing, or if they built a whole new school here. JC Skaggs hits the first one, misses the second one. Michaela Blair with the rebound across the timeline.
I do know they've got an NBA player.
They do, and he plays a lot. Oh, Audrey shoots, misses, but Michaela's there for the rebound. Audrey again. She drives right. She finds Parker. Parker inside to Audrey. She's covered by 2. Kicks it out to Michaela. Anna Jane's at the top of the key. She drives inside. There's Parker. There you go.
Boom. She knew right away she was open.
Bobcats breaking open a good lead here, 51-33. Number 3 shoots and misses. Parker's there for the rebound. We're going to have a tied basketball. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Did you see the contact? Number 10 kicked Parker while she was down, but Michaela wasn't letting it go. She didn't let that go by her. Did you see it?
I saw it. Yeah.
Did you see the girl kick Parker?
There was a lot.
Yeah.
There was a lot of activity. I just analyzed it.
May have to go back and rewatch that. I wouldn't be kicking Parker. I think Parker can hold her own. She may be tiny, but she can certainly hold her own. Number 15's first free throw's good.
It's not their senior night tonight, is it?
They had senior night earlier in January, and the only reason I know that is I have ended up on Cedar Ridge's Facebook page. I was trying to follow to find a score.
Right.
And so now they pop up in my feed, and they had senior night. Offensive foul on Michaela.
I hate to say it.
That was an offensive foul.
Yeah, it was. I mean, she clearly pushed her as she was, which I hope that's not in response of, but I don't think so.
Michaela's not been.
No.
But I would want Michaela on my side.
Yeah.
And Cedar Ridge throws the basketball away, so they get nothing out of that foul.
Oh, that's 3 on Michaela, actually.
Mm-hmm. 35-51, Bobcats are leading by 16.
Which I want to think she only had 1 foul for the first half, so she's got those 2 fouls to send this.
Let's see, Miley's fouled, Izzy's fouled.
There's a
and
scoreboard.
No, she just got 1.
There's a scoreboard up there, but you can't see it.
Yeah.
Like, it's got all the stuff.
No, I think I've seen Anna foul, Miley foul, Izzy foul, her foul, and we only have 4.
Okay. So then she may have got it before the.
Right at the end of the half. Lily Campbell's into the basketball game. She throws it in. Parker Pruitt has the basketball to Anna Ragland. Horton is also in the basketball game. Sorry, Cooper, I hit your iPad. Is it still good? Audrey driving left, kicks it to Anna. Oh, we're money from the 3 since I got here. I haven't seen us miss a 3. But
I think they're going to credit that as a 2.
Oh, did they? Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
Her foot may have been on the line.
Wasn't it 51 or?
Yeah, you're right. Number 3. I'm telling you, if Cedar Ridge was hitting, they'd be right there with us. Thank goodness they're missing. But that may be due to the Bobcat defense that they're missing.
That's true.
Anna with the basketball, kicks it back to Audrey. Audrey.
I bet somebody attempts.
Drives, lays it off, it misses. Cedar Ridge comes away with the rebound. Number 5, Emily Pankey goes in and she scores. Lily's down there open, gets a shot away, rebounds, gets it in. Good for Lily Campbell, 2 points. She passed up a lot of shots the other night at Sloan Hendricks. Good to see Lily.
Well, tonight she was.
That was shot it, got a rebound, put it back up.
Did you bring your mic a little far away?
I don't know.
There we go, yeah. It just seemed quieter to me.
Well, I need to take this out.
There's a trash can right behind him, right behind Cooper. There we go.
You never know what you'll hear on the broadcast.
There's the trash can.
Emily Pankey shoots and she scores. Audrey into Anna. Bobcat's going to hold it. They can't hold it the whole time because there's about a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. But they're going to wind it on down with a 15-point lead. Audrey back to Anna. Oh, it's going to go out on Cedar Ridge. Anna trying to drive and get a foul. So now the shot clock's off. Should be.
That was interesting.
I guess not. Bobcats had a substitution. No. Cedar Ridge had a substitution. Parker Pruitt finding Audrey. Audrey battles it up, but she gets fouled. She didn't have a great position for a shot, but it worked for her to get to go to the free throw line. First one's up and good.
Game's not over, but it is sure looking good for the Bobcats.
Second one rolls off. Cedar Ridge with the rebound. Number 25, Leila Campbell. She gets it to Allie Pankey. She's going to drive the right side, lay it off the glass and in. No! When they stole that basketball with 4 quick points.
Wow.
Wow. A little careless there on the Bobcats' part. They probably thought the clock was winding down further than it did. We're going to see Miley and Michaela come back into the basketball game, and Izzy. So a win tonight, you've said you informed everybody we're in 4th place.
Right. And Cedar Ridge is 5th.
Okay.
But I didn't tell them what would happen if we won tonight. I did not do that.
If we win tonight and tomorrow night, we got to win tomorrow night as well. Then we're in 3rd place.
That would be good.
That puts us on Quitman's side of the bracket. That puts us only having to play 1 game to get in. The bottom 4 of our girls' district would be 5th is Cedar Ridge, 6th is Sloan Hendricks, 7th is Southside, and 8th is White County Central. The only one of those that really gives me the heebie-jeebies is Southside.
Yeah.
Southside of B Branch gives me the heebie-jeebies there. Even though they're 7th and only won 4 basketball games, they're one of the few teams that beat Izard County this year.
And
they
how
played us
soon
well.
was that?
Huh?
When did they play them?
When did they? Or
Yeah, when did they? Like, how recently did they play them?
Okay, let me go look. That was in December.
Okay.
I'm pretty confident.
So it's been a little bit.
Yeah. Marshall with the basketball. Audrey shoots. It comes off. Emily Pankey has the basketball. Back in December 19th.
Okay. So it's been a little while.
Yeah. And
That's a good block.
ICC did play Mount Vernon and NOLA a good game, but Quitman just took them to task. So you never can tell. I feel like I went to that ICC Marshall basketball game. You were studying for finals.
I was.
I feel like our girls are as good as ICC. When they come to play, I feel like they can do what we need them to do. Number 5, Emily Pankey, she's going to go up. Misses, gets her own rebound, puts it back in, misses. Audrey with the rebound, out to Michaela, pushes it on to Izzy. Izzy's going to run and catch up. Allie Pankey's going to knock it out of bounds. It's going to be Bobcat basketball underneath their bucket. Miley into Audrey. Miley coming around, she shoots. It rolls off into the hands of Leila Campbell. Leila's coming up the left side. She gives it to Clara Gooch, who scores a 3. They're closing in, 56-47. Audrey Blair. She's going to drive right. Lay it off the glass and in. Allie Pankey driving. It looks to me like Cedar Ridge's game plan is we're just going to barrel in and try to shoot a layup, hope it goes in, but let's get a foul. And that seems to be working for them.
Well, we are fouling.
That was on Michaela. That's her 4th. Parker's going to come into the ball game for her.
There's a lot of fouls being called in this game.
It's hard for me to keep up since they erased them. Second one's good.
I wish we could see that board because it is. I mean, it's that that really nice board that
Like
has
at
all
ICC.
the stats. Yep. But you can't see it because of this air conditioner unit thing.
Izzy trying to drive right and get it to Miley. Cedar Ridge is able to come away with a steal. Emily Pankey has the basketball. She gets it to Allie. Allie's driving. Anna Jane gets her hands on it. Emily Pankey for three. It rolls off. They get their rebound. Girls, you've got Izzy's going to be called for a foul. That was just.
Got to get rebounds.
You got to crash the boards. Rebounds win basketball games. JC Skaggs into Emily Pankey. Emily Pankey over to Allie Pankey. Looking inside to JC Skaggs. Clara Gooch driving the left side. She misses. Izzy gets the rebound. She's got the right side. She steps. She misses. Leila Campbell on the left side. Ball behind her back. She come up and get her. When they pick that dribble out that far away, come out there and get them. Come out there and attack because they've caused themselves a problem.
And they're going to get Miley on a foul.
They sure
I
do.
wonder how many that's on her. That's her fourth. See, there's a lot of fouls been called
A lot
today.
of minutes left to go. First one's up and good.
I don't like that Michaela's got 4 and now Miley's got 4.
Well, we've got Izzy on the bench, Miley on the bench, and Michaela on the bench. And I believe Marshall just called a timeout. Now, if by chance the Bobcats lose tonight and lose tomorrow, then they're head-to-head with Cedar Ridge. They need to win this basketball game to maintain their 4th position. You know, earlier we were 18 points ahead, or maybe even more than 20.
It was pretty far.
It was pretty far.
But now, only 8-point game here. And we're up by 8, and we got several players on the bench for fouls. It's the foul trouble, so that's not good.
We may have to work one of them in at a time so as not to have so many experienced players on the bench. Work one in, and when they foul out, put another experienced. I don't know. Coach is doing what she thinks is best right here, giving those 3 girls with the 4 fouls a timeout.
Well, just think if they make these 2 free throws, it's going to be a 6-point game.
Allie Pankey.
Or was it just 1 free throw? I guess it was just 1.
Did she already shoot one? I can't remember.
I can't remember either. Never mind. Still 8-point game.
Audrey Blair with the basketball to Anna. To Audrey. Audrey drives left. Jumper. Rolls off the glass. Audrey's kind of got a cool moment going right here. Emily Pankey going to the left side. She's going to lay it off the glass and good. Now we do have a 6-point game. 2 possessions. 2 3-pointers, and I've seen a girl down there that can hit it.
This is getting a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, 4 minutes and 42 seconds is a lot of game time left to go. Audrey to Campbell. Campbell back to Anna. Oh, Anna had it. Anna had a layup. She's just a little short in the legs to push that on up. Bobcats lose the basketball.
We cannot let them score again.
No.
Our defense has got to shut them down.
Leila Campbell going. We're going to have a foul.
Yikes.
Coach Tibbins going to take a chance on her 3 starters coming back into the basketball game.
That's Parker's 3rd foul. So you've got Miley with 4, Michaela with 4, Parker with 3.
Izzy with 4.
Izzy with 4. My goodness.
Okay, we've got the starting 5 back on the floor. First free throw was missed by Leila Campbell. She's a left-hander. And she makes the second one.
It's a 5-point game.
Izzy driving to Anna. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. The Bobcats have gone cold here for a little bit.
Yeah, I don't like this.
I'm not a fan.
Especially since we had such a high lead and then
Oh, we're going to have a foul on Allie Pankey.
now how many is that on her? That's her third. You know, if we foul one more time, we're going to put them to the free throw line.
Oh, get it in. Audrey. Oh, there we go.
All right. Look, and on the foul count, one more foul on us, and they're going to the free throw line every time.
Emily Pankey up and in. Bobcats have got a battle right here, 3:45. Audrey Blair getting it across the timeline. They don't look too intense. But, oh, she's wide open. Izzy sinks the two. As long as we score two, every time they score two, we're in good shape. It's when they score two and we don't that worries me.
Or,
Emily Pankley,
yeah.
spin around, and
Every
off the glass.
time.
Izzy. Miley,
Do we attempt the three?
you just
Somewhere in the mix.
a shot that's going to go in the hole because you can't risk them getting the rebound.
Boom.
Great shot by Anna Ragland. We need a big stop
Now
down here and
that-
a score. That would make me feel really good. Emily Pankey. Oh, she jumped. No! Not. You have to wonder if Jesse Ragland's going to get his charges tonight after that call right there. I thought I witnessed a duck, shoulder, and a shove.
Well, the only thing I can think of is maybe the angle that we saw it at, that the ref didn't see that.
That's true.
because he was on the other side, and it happened on our side. So
5-point basketball game.
what?
Did the shot clock? The shot clock needs reset because it's at 22.
Oh.
There's no way that it's at 22. Into Audrey. Miley cutting through the middle. Michaela cutting. Izzy's got the layup, and she's fouled by Leila Campbell. Izzy, we need you to have ice water in your veins and be cool as a cucumber and put this basketball in the go.
That's 3 on 25. Just a ton of fouls tonight.
We need good. First one's good by Izzy.
That's 6-point lead. I like it.
Another one makes it a 3-possession game. For the most part, you could get 7 points in 2 possessions, but highly unlikely. Isn't it 60? Yeah.
Yeah.
Emily Pankey. She's been their go-to girl here at the end. Allie Pankey back to Emily. It's on the floor. Coach wants a timeout. Cedar Ridge's coach.
7-point lead for the Bobcats. 2 minutes and 16 seconds. What do you think the strategy is for the Bobcats?
Well, your shot, you have to block out and rebound. That's one thing that you got to do. Rebounds win basketball games. And something else you want to be certain is when you're going to the goal, that basketball is going in. You don't want to take high-risk shots. You want shots that you have no question are going in.
What's your thoughts on trying to get another charge? Probably not a good idea after that call earlier.
Well, it just depends on if the opportunity presents itself, you know.
Right.
Bobcats just need, too many times, they need to get back and hustle on defense. Back the third quarter when Cedar Ridge was not having a lot of success with their shots, they were getting basically what I would call free ends. They were getting a free path to the goal. They just couldn't make it convert. You can't continue to do that because they've had enough practice, and Emily Pankey's able to lay it off the glass and put it in. So we don't want to continue in that way. Cedar Ridge with the basketball. We want to play intense defense and make them use as much time without fouling as we possibly can. We want them to waste a lot of time. Time is on our side, and even more so now. Now, use your clock. Use your clock. Use as much of your time as you can. You know, you're at 2 minutes and 4 seconds. Tick that away until you get something. Don't take a high-risk shot. It's not that big a deal right now. Take a shot you know that's going quickly, that you know is going in the hole. Waste some time. Waste some time. Like that, you know that's going in the hole. Take that one.
And now, Bobcats have a 9-point lead.
Emily Pankley. Anna Jane's going to be called for a foul. She was moving with her. She didn't have her feet set. She just kind of ran beside her.
But earlier, her feet were planted.
4 fouls on Anna. First one's no good.
But nobody's yet to foul out of this game. A lot of people at 4, so we'll see.
We're going to have a timeout by Coach Tibbins. Okay, Emily Pankey at the line. Rebound the basketball, Bobcats. Rebound the basketball. And then take care of it. Okay, that makes it easy. Now waste some time. They're giving you free across the line. You could have used all 9 seconds getting it across that line right there. Just stood right there on the other side of the line. If they're not going to come get you, don't take a high risk. Don't take a high-risk shot. I thought Anna Jane was getting called for a walk. There must have been a foul away from the basketball. But Cedar Ridge is needing to foul.
Right.
Michaela Indemali. Bobcats pulling it out.
As this gets closer, we'll probably see more fouls on Cedar Ridge.
I think we're just going to run trade the basketball. We're going to have a foul on J.C. Skaggs. She's 5 on her.
All right, there's our first person to foul out.
I tell you what, this young lady coming into the basketball game, I need to look up her name. Number 14, Destiny Gant. She's the one that did some damage at the end of the third quarter. Going to have a foul on Allie Pankey. That's her 4th. I anticipate that Destiny Gant's job is going to be to foul because she's got a lot of girls on her end of the court. This coach does with some fouls. First one's up and good, 70-61. I think we get a 10-point lead, and I think we can go if we'll just play smart. Oh, good rebound by Audrey. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Waste some time. Waste the time. Make them come get you. Don't get in a hurry. Don't get in a hurry. Foul on Emily Skaggs. Didn't Izzy hit 2 earlier? 2 free throws? She's going back to the line, so she's been there before. First one's up and good. Second was up and good. I don't think we have the ball game on where people can see it. Destiny Gant with the shot. She misses.
It's got to be on their end because it looks great on.
We're having some internet discussion back here. That's what I'm finally gathering.
Well, somebody reported that the scoreboard, half of it's cut off, but it's not because I can see what we're putting out on.
Yeah, like the
stream.
other night when I
good.
texted you and told you it's down, it was on my end.
I was like, "Are we down?" And all these people just started commenting.
No,
you're good. You're good. You're good.
I was like, read all your texts. It's on my end. So you probably just need to enlarge your screen.
Right.
Enlarge your screen. Let me look at it on
or
YouTube.
zoom out. But the last check I looked, it looked good. So.
Or turn, if you're looking at it on your phone, turn your phone sideways and you get a bigger picture.
You gotta click on the live button.
Yeah, it's there.
It looks good.
Turn your phone sideways. Turn your iPad sideways.
Yeah, everybody's saying they can see it fine. Okay, well, that's what we thought. I mean, we can see an output screen of what
Cedar
it's
Ridge
sending.
going to the bucket.
looks
They
good.
miss. 30 seconds. I think with a 13-point lead, we're going to breathe that sigh of relief.
I think so.
Oh, my goodness. This just sets the Bobcats up for tomorrow night. Bucket good by Izzy Harness. To a win tomorrow night puts them in third place.
You think they'll just kind of walk it out, or you think they'll try to score right here? Oh, they're going to try to score. Now we're just going to walk it out.
This is probably the last game some of these seniors are going to play in this gymnasium. I don't know what their schedule is for next week. Of course, next week starts junior high district. Senior high can continue to play match games. Bobcats walk away with a 15-point lead and a win, 15-point win, which not very many minutes ago, it was only a 4 or 5 point game. We were a little bit nervous. Good job by the Bobcats.
Yeah, everybody's saying it's good.
So tomorrow night is senior night. Do you know what time those festivities are going to take place, Blaze? Are they before the junior high, before the whole game starts?
I wonder if there is.
Y'all probably have an email from Miss Elliott. Does it tell the order? Even though it's senior night, but do they tell when are you going to honor the seniors?
I don't think we have anything out there about that yet.
Is it so? Come out. This is a lot of seniors. It's been a while since we've had this many seniors graduate.
Let me check my email real quick to see if something's been sent out.
Big game tonight. Bobcats, Cedar Ridge Timberwolves. Always a competition. But I think we're going to take a break and let them do some warm-up. We'll come back a little bit before the game and set this thing up for you.
Sounds good. I'm looking, guys.
We'll let you know about senior night. I'm sure you're going to be streaming it, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. But what is there, like 11 seniors?
9, I think.
I'll take that bet. I don't think it's going to be that big of a win. Are we on or off?
Yeah, we're on right now. I'm looking real quick.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to figure this out real quick.
I was going to say, intimidating us isn't going to help. We're not playing the basketball game, and it doesn't bother us. We're going to call it like we see it. We're going to find the good things that Cedar Ridge does and the really good things the Bobcats do. So saying things like that's not going to bother me at all.
Yeah, it just says at home. I don't know. I think it's during the time frame. I'm not sure. I don't want to say the wrong thing 'cause we got 192 people
Yeah,
watching.
all right.
So I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Come out tomorrow or tune in tomorrow for senior night.
Yep.
Bobcats playing ICC, which could be a really important game.
Yep. All right. We will be back with you here. What?
Oh, okay. Hold it. I'm getting a message from a parent.
You got
All right.
the information?
They said the parents were supposed to be there at 5:30.
Okay.
But I didn't. Let me look.
There we go.
Parents are supposed to be there at 5 and senior night between 5:30 and 5:45. So I'm going to say
Perfect.
it's after the junior high game. All right.
There's 13 seniors. I said 9 seniors. There's 13 seniors.
There's a bunch. All right. Thank you,
My
Felicia.
phone is blowing up right now.
All right.
Okay, yeah. We did put out a post 2 days ago on the high school page. I thought we did. We'll be back 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere.
All right, we're back. We're getting ready to announce the players. Cedar Ridge fans are out in number, as they should be. Bobcats have traveled well. This is probably the 2A game of the night all across the state. People waiting to see what's happening. The conference is waiting to see what happens. If the Bobcats walk away with a victory tonight and a victory tomorrow night, my calculations puts them back as number 1.
I think you're right.
If they walk away with the loss tonight, at worst they'll be number 4. They'll be number 4 no matter if they win or lose tomorrow night. So if we come away non-victorious, we know we're number 4. If we come out of here tonight winning, we have to wait tomorrow night to see. If we only win tonight and not tomorrow night, I don't know where we fall, because then you get a lot of schools with a similar record, and you have to do the head-to-head, and I just have to look at it on paper. If we have the same number of losses as Sloan Hendricks, we're ahead because we beat Sloan Hendricks by 8, and they only beat us by 2. I do know that. Bobcats tonight need to beat Cedar Ridge, and I think they need to beat them by 8, but I'll have to look that up to be sure. Going back over the senior night, it's between junior boys and senior girls tomorrow night. This is a big game in both, as I said earlier. If you'll remember, Blaze, last year in the district tournament over at White County Central, we were playing Cedar Ridge in the semifinals, and they missed the front end layup, and Jesse Ragland's there to rebound the basketball and takes it to the other end, puts it in, and we win. Can you remember that? White County Central. I can remember Jesse coming out of the dressing room.
Yes.
I'll never forget the words that young lad said to me, and I hope I don't ever forget. How, Miss Keston, how did they miss that layup? It was the grace of God for them to miss that layup and us to win that basketball game. He's a great young man, Jesse Ragland. I just really think a lot of him. Think a lot of all these boys. They were starting kindergarten when I started my administrator role, so we kind of been through school together. Had them a year.
I know the game ain't started yet, but I'm nervous.
I know. I'm glad.
You know,
did you give me plenty of room where I could walk out the door?
No.
Well, you may have to give me plenty of room at half. And the ball is controlled by Cedar Ridge. And they're going to take it right to the hole. Cade Griffin with the basketball. You know what I failed to do? I've done everything but try to find my roster.
Well, we're playing some aggressive defense.
Well, the Bobcats are going to have to improve on defense. Oh! Battle for the basketball,
wow.
And Jesse Ragland comes away with it.
Fast break to Peyton.
And Peyton DePriest lays it up and in. Okay. Kyle Province is number 3.
Boy, I see some.
Bobcats steal the basketball.
Wow.
Lays it up by Cole Harness. Cade Griffin. Now, he's a dandy. Both these Griffin boys are just dandy basketball players. 22 is Cade Griffin. 23 is his brother Easton. Dylan Tyler had him trapped in the corner. He got it loose. It's out to number 3, Kyle Province. Over to Cade. Cade's going to drive to the middle, jump high, shoot and in. Bobcat's going to walk across the line. Peyton's going to take a 3 jumper. It's going to come off. Number 24, Cade Barber comes away with the basketball. Easton Griffin spin move.
Charge!
Charge!
We said it at the same time.
Da-da-da-da! Charge!
We should have music, like a little sound effect where we could do that. What was it? What was the school? I think it was Sloan, where when they made a free throw, they had the money
Oh,
symbol,
did they?
or money sound. That's
I tell
pretty
you
neat.
what, if I've got headphones on, I can't hear anything. You'll learn about that when you're 60. Or before. Inside to Jesse Ragland. He's took a dribble. Peyton DePriest back to Jesse. Ball's loose. Kyle Province. Oh, but Jesse Ragland going to have a tie basketball. It's going to belong to the Bobcats. Jesse Ragland shooting a three. It rolls off. Easton Griffin with the rebound. He's on the move. Spin out to Brother. Brother going right side. Dylan Tyler all over him. He misses. Peyton DePriest with the rebound. He's going. Left side off the glass. Bobcats playing like this is important. And
Yes.
it is. Lot more intensity, a lot of energy.
Oh,
Cade
absolutely.
Griffin to the middle. Inside to number 24.
I mean,
Cade
just look
Barber.
at the defense. We're just collapsing
Cade,
on them.
Look at Cade Griffin moving all over. Oh, look at Peyton DePriest
Wow.
stealing that basketball. Oh, we're going to have a block.
That's what I'm
Kyle
talking
Province.
about. That's how you start right there. It's fixing to be 8-2 and an opportunity to make it 9-2.
Game over. Let's go home.
That's what I'm saying.
Done.
We're done.
Peyton DePriest with the
But I love this start.
he misses his free throw. 21. Lawson Bruce into the ball game. Easton into Cade. He finds number 24 down low. Out to number 21, Lawson Bruce. Bryce Griffin to Dylan Tyler, driving to the middle. He finds Cole on the offside. He shoots three.
Yes! Wow! What a start for your Bobcats!
What a start. Easton Griffin back out to Kyle Province.
What a start.
Easton. Cade Barber. Back to Kyle Province. Long three. He misses. Jesse Ragland gets his hands on it. It's going to be out on Jesse. He knew it. We're going to have a substitution. Matt Hendricks is going to come back into the basketball game for Lawson Bruce. Number 3, Kyle Province. Into Cade Barber. They're running around the top. Number 3, Kyle Province shoots. He misses. Cade Griffin comes away with the rebound. He misses. Lots of tipping. Oh, Co-Harness. Co-Harness. Oh, and Co-Harness came to play basketball.
Timeout. That is how you start it right there, ladies
Coach
and gentlemen.
Edgar's supposed to talk about there's nothing to talk about.
That's
the
how you
Bobcats
start.
have come to play basketball. He's got a warning, bitch warning. Bobcats have come to play basketball. Now, can we last it the whole time? Who knows?
But this is an incredible start.
It is. I missed 2 points. I've got Peyton with 4 and Cole with 7. There's 2 points missing. I don't know who scored that other 2. Do you know?
What did you say?
I've got Cole with the 7 and Peyton with 4. I'm trying to keep
I think
up.
Peyton got one more.
You think Peyton has
I think
6?
Peyton's got one more.
That would probably make sense.
Because he stole it a couple times, and I think would be
There has
6.
been a battle from the basketball underneath the bucket. Look for a change. Coach doesn't call timeout just to go up back and keep doing
It
the
is
same
6.
thing.
They've got it on the scoreboard up
Okay.
there. So.
Coach doesn't call a timeout for his boys to go out here doing the same things. He wants some adjustments. Bobcats have just got to intensify. Play defense. That's what I feel like when I'm watching. I've been missing from the Bobcats.
Absolutely.
That intense defense. Defense brings your offense. And these boys, the more aggressive the play, the more intense they play, the better they play. It doesn't wear them out. They just are Energizer bunnies. Okay, Easton Griffin with the basketball. Jumper. We're going to have a foul on Dylan Tyler. Easton Griffin going to the line. First one, up and good. Up and good. Good, beautiful free throw shooting. Peyton DePriest. Looks like Cedar Ridge Timberwolves are in a man-to-man defense. Oh, one dribble and pick up. Jesse says, I'll take a three. It comes off right into the hands of Cade Griffin. Cade over to Kyle Province. He's going to dribble left. He finds Lawson Bruce inside to Cade Barber. He's going to lay it off. Misses. Gets his rebound. Misses again. Bryce Griffin jumps in there and gets one. Jesse was on the floor. He's trying to draw a charge. Kyle Harness says, I feel this three. I feel this three. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Jesse Ragland? Or a foul on the blocking out?
I don't know. There's.
Oh, a foul on Jesse Ragland.
Yep.
You know, that happens when you get your hips into a player and they have to hunker over you. You're likely to get a foul. Kyle Province with the basketball down the floor. Inside to number 30. I didn't look up his spin move. He gets it back out. Easton Griffin with the shot, and in it goes. Number 30, Abe Osborne.
Yeah, we see a comment that says the scoreboard at the far tells us. We can't see that, though, because there's like this blue
Bryce Griffin
air conditioning unit.
for three.
And we can't see it because it blocks our view. So.
Yeah. It's a handy tool. If we were down lower and not up here in this block, I wish that all schools could have that. Number 10, Kyle Province for three. Cedar Ridge getting their land legs. Was 11-point lead, now to a 7-point lead by the Bobcats. Peyton inside to Jesse. He's going to be fouled by Cade Griffin. That's his second of the night. I tell you what, you can't take anything away from Cade Griffin's basketball playing. He's an outstanding athlete. The Timberwolves revolve around what happens with Cade Griffin. Number 21, Lawson Bruce into the basketball game for number 10, Matt Hendricks. Oh, they've got one foul up there, but that's on Jesse. That's not Cade Griffin's foul. Jesse Ragland made both of his free throw.
They put the shooter also on the foul count when they're shooting at the free throw line.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Bryce Griffin.
It's like if they go to the free throw line to shoot, they put their number up.
Oh, Bobcat steal. Bryce Griffin's got a left-handed. Cade Griffin fouled him again. We needed that foul. Oh, you're kidding me. I'm sorry. Got a foul, second foul on Bryce Griffin. It's kind of hard to stomach that foul when you saw this down here. But different ref perspective. We're going to have a substitute. Number 24, Cade Barber into the basketball game for Abe Osborne. It's going to be Cedar Ridge's basketball underneath their goal. Into Cade Barber. Cade, Lawson, Kyle. Kyle shoots a three. He misses. Cole Harness came to play this basketball game. He says, I'm a senior and I'm not going down. He has played some great basketball this first quarter. Peyton DePriest over to Cole. Inside to Jesse, a little too much. Easton Griffin's able to come away with a steal. Inside to Kyle Province, Caden Griffin. He's got his hands all over. Yes, a charge on Kyle Province.
Yep.
Number 10, Matt Hendricks, into the basketball game for Kyle Providence, who has 2 fouls. I would have almost rather been right there.
Yeah.
I wonder if they would let you sit up there. They let these guys sit up there. That way we could see. Inside to Dylan Tyler. Out
Well,
to Bryce.
there's not
Jesse.
power there.
Oh, okay, okay. What are we going to have? Foul on number 21, Lawson Bruce. Peyton DePriest is going to go to the line. My feeling. Oh, Cedar Ridge throws the basketball away.
Bobcats, they got it back. Telling you, just an incredible
I tell you
start.
what, a Bobcat lead by X amount is never enough lead for me. I like a big, like maybe 90.
That number sounds familiar.
Yes. Peyton DePriest with the basketball, begging him to come out and guard him. He goes to the right side, steps back. Oh, and he gets fouled by Lawson Bruce. Punches him in the face. I tell you what. Rough area to play. Peyton's first one's good. Second one, good too. Lawson Bruce drives. He hits Cade Griffin. Cade's heavily guarded. Ball's going to go out of bounds on the Timberwolves. Belong to the Bobcats. Timberwolves are going to come out with a press right here. There's 3/10 of a second left. Dylan Tyler's going to catch and throw. Oh, hits the rim, and off it goes. We're going to bring this into the first quarter, 22-9. I'm going to rest my voice and check my points.
That's fine. We'll be back. Don't go anywhere.
Timberwolves have possession of the basketball. We had a tie ball earlier in the game. So back to the Timberwolves. Inside to Cade Griffin. Bobcats leaving him open. He jumps. He finds Lawson Bruce, and he lays it off the glass. Good play. Draw to Cade Griffin. Leave someone else open. But you cannot not draw to Cade Griffin. He's either going to do damage or he's going to find the open man. Peyton DePriest lays it off the glass for 2. That makes 12 points for Peyton on the night. Cade Griffin out to Matt Hendricks. Over to Easton Griffin. Lawson Bruce. Cade Griffin inside. Draw. Plan is to draw and leave Cade Barber open. Turnaround jumper. He's off. Peyton DePriest with it, and he's going to be fouled by Lawson Bruce. Right now, the plan on Cedar Ridge is Cade Griffin get it inside. That means the Bobcats will either collapse on Cade And when they collapse, that leaves Cade Barber open. Or if they don't collapse, you've got the senior high experience, Cade Griffin, ready to do damage. Right now, he's not as hot as he could get. He's a dandy little basketball player. I like to watch him play. Peyton DePriest to Dylan Tyler. Jesse, back to Dylan.
What a pass.
Oh, Dylan Tyler with his first points of the night. Number 10, Matt Hendricks to Easton Griffin. Inside to Abe Osman. Across. Hendricks, he drives, he shoots, and scores. Peyton DePriest crossed the timeline to Cole Harness. Jesse Ragland's down there pretty open. Oh, Abe Osman gets his hands on it, able for Matt Hendricks to come away with it. Easton Griffin steps out of bounds. Bryce to Peyton. Cole Harness. Dylan at the top of the key to Bryce. Peyton. Peyton driving to the middle. He finds Dylan for a three. He shoots. He misses. No one there but Cade Barber for the rebound. Cade Griffin coming across the timeline. Gets it to Matt Hendricks. Inside to Abe Osman. Cade Barber. Oh, we have a second foul on Jesse Ragland. Abe Osman scored, or no, Cade Barber scored. Their plan is to draw high post, draw attention, the low post is open. Peyton DePriest. Dylan Tyler down low. Oh! Oh! Easton Griffin with the block and the free elbow. Inside to Abe Osman. He's going to drive. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds on Easton Griffin. Ball's going to belong to the Bobcats. Did you see the free elbow? You're not saying.
No, I'm kind of quiet right now. I'm just taking in the game. It's just excited.
I'm a nervous wreck. Peyton with a long three, and that looks good. That's 15 on the night for Peyton DePriest.
I mean, I know it's early, but I'm going to say this is the team we saw at the NAC tournament.
Yeah. Easton Griffin with the shot. It's off, but Brothers there to rebound, put it back up, lay it off the glass, and good.
But again, I don't want to get too excited.
I know.
Because I'll tell you, I mean, they've got explosive offense.
The play.
They've got explosive offense.
Bryce Griffin's wide. Peyton's going to take an NBA three. It's going to bounce ricochet high. Jesse Ragland with the big rebound. He finds Dylan Tyler. Jesse. Bryce is open for three, and he's going to be fouled. That's okay with me.
3 shots coming for him.
Bryce can be money at the three-point line. Bryce can be money at the free throw line.
Yes, he can.
That's the first foul on Cade Barber. Oh, Bryce. Bryce. First one's off. Second one's good. I'm going to need a blood pressure pill before these next 2 games are over. And I don't even have high blood pressure. I may just actually have a blood pressure.
Well, my watch is dead, so it's probably a good thing.
Yeah.
You have a watch on you?
Yeah.
It's probably going to alert you and say heart rate.
Oh, my gosh. Dylan Tyler with Bryce's free throw rebound, and he lays it off the glass and in for 2.
Well, he just made up for the
Justin Decker
miss.
fixing to come into the basketball game. He made some big plays over at MVE the other night. That's going to be off. Oh, I thought Dylan had the, oh, we're going to have a foul on Peyton. I believe that's going to be his first of the night. I thought Justin Deckard came in at some important times the other night at Mount Vernon and Nola and made some crucial baskets and a crucial rebound or two. Little plays like that mean a lot. Kay Griffin's first one's up and good. I am so confused by the foul board.
It's when they shoot a free throw, they put it up as the foul number. I've never seen that before, but
Kay Griffin makes both of them.
I wonder if it has something to do with their scoreboard system they have up there. They have to enter. I don't know.
I bet you're right.
That's the only thing I can figure out because I don't know why they put it. Like, makes it almost seem like the person shooting the free throws is the one that fouled.
Peyton DePriest driving, jumper. It rolls off. Kay Griffin with the rebound. He can sure jump. Into A. Bosman. He's going to drive to the bucket, find Matt Hendricks underneath, lays it off the glass and good. Again, that draw play, we're going to hit the high post, draw to the high post, and then someone else is open. Multiple times. Ah, Bryce! Ooh, he wasn't looking, and Peyton was throwing, and I saw it coming, and it made me nervous. Inside to Peyton DePriest. He's going to go one-on-one on Kyle Province, turnaround jumper, and it's good. I have Peyton DePriest with 17 for the night. Inside to A. Bosman. He's going to drive. You can get him to Easton Griffin for three.
And that's a 10-point game.
Can't swap threes for twos, so we got to stop that. Can't let the Griffin boys get hot because it won't slow down. Peyton DePriest. Cole Harness. Cole's going to shoot three. It's going to come off Peyton DePriest.
What a rebound.
We played volleyball there for a minute. Justin, turn around and shoot that ball.
Yes.
Rice for three. I have him with 5 points
Make
for the
that
night.
13 points.
I'll swap 3 for threes the rest of the night. A. Bosman off the glass and good. Minute 45 left to play in the second half, first half, second quarter. Peyton DePriest jumper off. Kay Griffin comes away with the rebound. 11-point basketball game. He's on the right side. He found Matt Hendricks. He's going to launch a three. It ricochets back to Abe Osman. Abe's going down low. Oh, he gets it in and foul on Justin Deckard. Minute 25. They've closed the gap. Dylan Tyler and Justin Deckard going to take a seat. Cedar Ridge has a lot of confidence in their free throw shooting. They also have, a lot of coaches run some data and they say not many rebounds are gained on the offensive end of the free throw, so don't risk a foul. Andy Granado back to Bryce. Andy Granado's into the basketball game for Dylan Tyler. Peyton DePriest back to Bryce. Peyton DePriest with a long three, and it's good.
Yes.
Why work so hard underneath when you can do that?
Exactly. Hey, we're up 12 points now.
We are, but that doesn't make me comfortable.
Nope,
Grant
nope.
can tell you we were ahead by 10 at ICC. Rebound it back. Oh, they're going to say Peyton touched it.
Which it did look like he did.
It did to me.
I would
Peyton,
say that was the right call.
Peyton may know he touched it, but he thought he might talk him into something. I think this gym would have come unleashed from the opposing side. Abe Osman.
Oh, I think so.
Easton Griffin. Matt Hendricks. Kyle Province. Kay Griffin for three. It's off right into the hands of Peyton DePriest. Peyton DePriest putting on a clinic. 2 more points.
How many points is he at now?
According to me, 22, but we'll check that with the board out there. Oh, almost a steal by Cole Harness. Oh, my word! At least we didn't get a foul out of the deal.
Yeah.
Bobcats.
Yes, at the buzzer.
Way to go, Peyton DePriest.
And they're going to count
Peyton
it.
DePriest has come to play some basketball, too. And he looks to the fans. Says a little bit of, well, he's earned that right. He has played a basketball game. The whole Bobcat team has played a basketball game. 44-30. This is a big game for the Bobcats. I'm going to check my points that I have. We've got our cheerleaders coming out under the direction of Coach Callie Elliott.
Which I told people we can't really hear them because we got the band over here. And
That's not nice.
all right, guys, you want to take a break?
Oh, yeah, I'm at a loss of, I've talked about everything I know.
I'm just overly excited.
I am.
I don't want to get too excited though, and get your hopes up, but
You know that Cedar Ridge is going in and making adjustments.
absolutely.
You look for them. We've got to look for them to box him one, Peyton DePriest,
Right.
when he comes out of the ball game. Someone all over Peyton because he's the difference factor with his points. So look for that to happen. Look for a little bit more of what we've been seeing from the Timberwolves on offense, going inside and trying to draw some Bobcats to the first person, and that leaves the second person open. Look for that to happen. Bobcats, they're going to continue working like they have. If they cover Peyton DePriest, look for Dylan, Tyler, Cole, and Bryce to come out, and you're going to have to guard me from here if you're going to put so much pressure on him. Look for Jesse Ragland to do some damage down low. He has got his charge. I was afraid that he wasn't going to be able to draw a charge. I did feel like down here, down low, he should have got a charge. I felt like earlier in the basketball game there was an elbow or two things called, but there's probably things that haven't been called from other perspective.
Right.
I think the referees are doing a fantastic job keeping this ball game under control, and this is the way it needs to be for a game of this importance. All right, I've talked enough.
We're going to take a break. We'll be back with you in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. You're watching the Marshall Sports Network. You're all things Marshall Sports.
Welcome back. Blaze, just looking at the scoreboard, the tale of the night is that the Bobcats have been able to hold the Griffin boys to just 13 points between them. That's a big thing. I couldn't tell the number of points if it was a substitute that they had. Like Abe Osmond, I know he has some points. I don't know what his points are. For Marshall, Peyton DePriest has 24 points and 1 foul. Bryce Griffin has 2 fouls and 7 points. Cole Harness came out of the game, if you'll remember, quick 5. That's all his points for the night, but Cole has played some outstanding defense. He doesn't have any fouls. Dylan Tyler with 1 foul and 4 points. And this is a big tell for the Bobcats. They need to get this going. The Timberwolves have managed to contain Jesse Ragland to just 2 points. He has 2 fouls. Jesse, you get him going, and he can be a beast underneath there. That being said, they've got size for size there, and they're collapsing on him. And what they've got is a high post and a low post that they can run. If they collapse on Jesse, we're not running someone in to take that pressure off. So look for the Timberwolves to continue that intense of going inside, trying to get some collapsing from the Bobcat defense and leaving a man open. Look for Bobcats to try to do something to get Jesse Ragland some points on the board. Okay, Timberwolves coming out in a 1-3-1 zone. That means they're plugging the middle, and you're going to have to beat us from the outside. Inside to Bryce, to Jesse, and off the glass and good. That's what we needed. Jesse Ragland, 2 more points. 4 points for Jesse. Easton Griffin in it just out of bounds. It's not really a 1-3-1. It's a 1-2-2. Quickly turn into a 1-3-1. They're running a zone defense, nothing man-to-man, which that's set up for 3-point shooters, and we've got the 3-point shooters. Cole Harness for 3.
Right there.
I don't know how long you can stay in that kind of zone defense. Easton Griffin misses. Number 3, Kyle Province with the big rebound. No points. Jesse Ragland with the rebound. Peyton DePriest. Bobcats running Bryce and Jesse down low. 12 on the shot clock. Inside. Jesse Ragland hangs on tight. Cole Harness for 3.
He is on fire.
That makes 11 points for Cole Harness. That's what I'm saying. If you're going to give us this defense that forces the 3, we've got the 3. Number 24 doesn't I've turned my page. Oh, what a pass!
And a foul.
And a foul on Easton Griffin. That's going to be his second, I believe. 24 is Cade Barber. He's coming off the court. Up. Got Abe Osmond into the game. He's a little bit thicker guy than Cade Barber. He probably about 1.5 inches taller than Jesse. Peyton DePriest with the jumper. It comes off. Cade Griffin with the rebound. Long pass to Kyle Province. He's going to have his first 2 points of the night, and he's going to be fouled. Let's have it on Cole. Yeah, that's who we wanted on. Cole with his first foul of the night. And he sinks that one. 3 points for Cole, Easton. I'm getting names mixed up. Kyle Province. Oh, and Kyle Province there for the steal. Bobcats playing a little bit lazy there. We gotta pay attention to every single thing. All right, look, where do you see Kyle Province? He's right on Peyton DePriest. He's knowing right where Peyton DePriest is. They're back out of that zone. They didn't live in that long. They're back in their man-to-man. I believe Jesse can take Abe Osmond to task. I may be wrong. Jesse just a little bit more experience, gotten to play more minutes. Dylan Tyler misses. Matt Hendricks jumps high for the rebound. He's going to hit it out of bounds. It's going to stay with the Bobcats. Peyton DePriest into Coharness. Oh, go on down. I thought it wasn't going to swallow it. I was like, swallow that ball. Coharness with 13.
What a steal. Spin move. Yes, sir.
15 for Cole. Craig Griffin with the basketball, driving to the middle. Off the glass, he misses. Peyton DePriest with the rebound, out to Bryce Griffin. Inside, Jesse, you've got the baseline. Take it to him. Oh, Cade Griffin with the rebound, blocking out Dylan Tyler big. For the Timberwolves to get back, it's probably going to be on the shoulders of Cade Griffin. Inside to Abe Osman. To Kyle Province. He misses. Cole Harness with the rebound. Dylan Tyler. Peyton DePriest. Jumper. Cade Griffin with the rebound. He's getting some excellent defensive rebounds. Cole Harness with another steal. Oh, my goodness. Can we do it?
Yes.
We're doing it.
Yes!
We needed that one. We needed that one. 23-point lead by the Bobcats. You would think this game was important. Easton Griffin. But I'm going to tell you, with a team like Cedar Ridge, a 20-point lead is what it is now. It's not good enough. Keep pushing, Bobcats.
We got to keep building. Keep building on that score.
Don't lose your energy. Don't lose your intensity. Dylan Tyler, Peyton DePriest, driving, step back. It's going to come off, but Dylan Tyler's going to come away with the rebound. He finds Cole Harness. It's going to come off. Kyle Province with the rebound. They've got a fast break. He's going to go. Kick it out to Matt Hendricks. He's got a three, and he sinks it.
Just like you said.
Yeah.
Gotta be on guard. Now it's
you
a 17-point
can't be comfortable.
game.
But Bobcats are in a position that they could use the clock to their advantage. Just like I said earlier in the girls, let's don't take something wild. If it takes 33 seconds to get the perfect shot, let's take 33 seconds. Oh, did you see that putback by Jesse Ragland?
Yes.
We've got to have points out of Jesse Ragland. Cole Harness playing some amazing defense, getting his hands on that basketball. Easton Griffin. Oh, going to have a foul on Cade Griffin. Going to come out of the basketball game. Number 5, I don't have him on my list. He's not on here at all. So he'll just be known as number 5 from Cedar Ridge. Bryce Griffin, Peyton DePriest, Cole Harness. They're going to have to go guard Cole Harness. Ooh. We're going to have a foul on Easton Griffin. That's going to be his third. 2 minutes and 5 seconds left. Shot clock is reset, is at 35. Let's use it. Use that shot clock unless you have something like that.
What a play.
Unless you have something like that. 9 points for Bryce Griffin.
I mean, this is just an outstanding performance by our Bobcats.
Let's hope it continues. We got 10 more minutes of basketball. Oh, we're going to have a foul on Jesse Ragland. That's going to be his third.
Ugh.
But he didn't score. Justin Deckard's going to come back into the ball game. Minute 50 left to go in the third quarter. That's probably a good move. You don't want Jesse to get a foolish fourth foul and put it where he can't play aggressive the last quarter.
Right.
In the bucket it goes for number 21, Lawson Bruce.
Well, like you said, we've been seeing really good things out of Justin Deckard.
Justin can do it too. He's a three-point shooter. Let's go back
Yes,
in that
he
zone.
is.
Let's go back in that zone. Lawson Bruce sinks both of them. Bryce Griffin We can't be lazy with our passes because Cedar Ridge is doing everything in their power to read those things. Peyton. Bryce. Bryce has got the baseline to Justin. Oh. Justin comes away with it. And he's fouled by A. Bosman. Justin just needed a little more oomph on it.
But did you see the fight in him trying to get that ball back? That was outstanding.
I like it.
And
we're going to have that postseason out of Justin Deckard. Oh, Dylan Tyler thought he knew right where Peyton DePriest was. Bobcats, hang tight. A. Bosman. And again, there you see that draw play, leaving a man open because you're on the collapse. I think Peyton DePriest, he finds co-harness. Bryce, Peyton DePriest. Use your clock. A. Bosman on the rebound. Look
He's
at it,
trapped.
trapping. Oh, Co-harness had his hands on it. Oh, he kicked. Baseline.
Look at that. Look at that.
I think some aggressive play is happening away from the ball, and the referees probably aren't seeing everything. Peyton DePriest's going to use up as much of the 35 as he can because the shot clock's off. Peyton. Oh, we're going to have a foul on who?
Justin Deckard.
He blew that whistle and never mind. 10.4. Bobcats with a 17-point lead. That's who the Bobcats wanted taking that shot. I'm pretty sure that's not who the Timberwolves wanted taking that shot. Let's hype it up, Bobcats. We've got 8 more minutes of important basketball to play. So what are you thinking, Blaze? Still can't relax, can you?
You can't relax because we know the offense that they're capable of doing. And we've already seen a lot of good shots from Cedar Ridge. So,
Grant, you want to say something?
what do you think?
I think that what we are doing here is really great. We need to keep the score up is the most important thing. I think we go as hard as we possibly can on the defense, keep good offense, and just really keep guarding number 22. He's a great ball player.
Yeah.
And I've watched him, and, we need to stay on him. He's one of their main.
He's not getting to start this fourth quarter.
He's not getting to start fourth quarter. So.
All right, thank you.
Good job, Grant.
On the floor. Neither one of the Griffin
There you go.
boys.
Sorry, you might have said that on the live stream.
Neither of the Griffin boys are starting this fourth quarter. By my count, they have 3 fouls. I didn't check the foul board out there. But Coach Eggers just saving them for intense defense at the end. Timberwolves controlling the basketball. Number 5, inside to A. Bosman. 21, Lawson Bruce, and he loses. He loses the ball right out of his hands. It's going to belong to the Bobcats. Number 3, Kyle Province, ready to get a hold of, stick to Peyton DePriest like glue. Peyton says, go ahead, I'll just walk down there and let my boys take care of it. I have full faith in my team.
Oh, my.
We're going to have a foul on Lawson Bruce. Moving screen. Peyton DePriest didn't have to use an ounce of energy.
That looked like that hurt.
I'm telling you. Jesse Ragland up for 2.
19-point game, right?
Mm-hmm. A. Bosman. Lawson Bruce is open, and it rolls in.
Cedar Ridge fans, they're wanting him to take the shot. He was kind of open.
Jesse Ragland has his number. He is not taking Jesse Ragland to task. I don't know why. Oh, my goodness. Number 30 just throws a lot of elbows anytime he can. Oh. Bobcats lose the basketball out of bounds. They're saying it's tipped by the Timberwolves, but the man in charge says, no, it's not. Y'all last touched it. 17-point ball game. Number 5, inside to Abe. Finds number 10, Matt Hendricks. Bobcats come away with it. Peyton DePriest lays it off the glass. If the Bobcats will just continue playing without a lot, at this point, you can. Abe Osmond taking it to him, what the fans are wanting to see done. Oh! Free ends for the Timberwolves. Lay it off the glass. 51-66. Cody Eggers wants to talk about. We have seen a 20-point ball game, so they're outscoring the Bobcats right now. Peyton DePriest kind of taking himself out of the game because they're playing that type of defense on him, that box or that intense man-to-man, letting his other boys go to work. We've seen a lot of productivity out of Jesse. He just had 2 points the first half. He's now up to 8. Cole Harness came out and hit some big threes early in the third quarter. Took the Timberwolves out of that zone defense they were in.
Man, it feels like a Friday. Does it not feel like a Friday to you guys?
But hang on, baby. Friday's coming. And
Absolutely.
Friday's game, I hope, is as important as I'm hoping it is. We're needing Friday's game to be the playmaker.
You're going to be there, right?
I am.
Awesome.
Kate Griffin back on the floor.
I had a feeling. I was like,
I
got a feeling she ain't going to miss this.
would have been more in there in January, but that snow and stuff.
I know.
And driving in the dark from places like Mount Vernon and Ola.
Yeah.
That's hard on my eyes when I don't know the road. I have a chauffeur tonight. Jesse, out to Peyton. Use your clock. Use your time. Cole. Peyton. Don't be sloppy with your passes. Cole! Yeah, we got a foul. Number 5 read that really well. If he'd have just read it a millisecond earlier, he would have had that steal. But Cole Harness was able to hang on to it, spin around, and cause him a foul.
That was close.
It was close.
That was close.
We can't be making those lazy cross-court passes. If you're going to make those cross-court passes, let's go with intensity. Foul on Jesse Ragland. That's going to be his 4th. Yeah, I would probably called that one.
I mean, he went in for the.
He went in there for the grab.
Unfortunately, that hurts being his 4th.
Here comes Justin Deckard.
I think that's a smart move. Take him out, and then.
If the Bobcats can maintain a 15-point differential, nothing lost.
That's what we're holding right now. We're 15.
Bobcats in the zone defense themselves at 23. Kate Griffin into Abe Osmond. Oh, right to Peyton DePriest. Lays it off the glass and good. Donnie Smith wants to talk about it.
17-point lead now.
Cooper, can you pop out there and see how many points Peyton has? He's the 0 at the top. See if it matches.
How many you got for him?
Well, that would have been 26 on mine, but I think I got to talking. He's got 30.
Wow. So, yeah, he's having an outstanding game tonight as well. Telling you, Cole Harness. Boy, he's busting them three-pointers.
Yeah.
So is Bryce.
You can't say enough about each and every Bobcat. They've each got an important role. They understand that role, and that's what a team is.
Absolutely.
When you understand what your position is in the team and what you're expected to do and what you're willing to let others do, that's when your team comes together. Bobcats not out of the woods yet. Still not seeing the return of Easton Griffin. We got Cade Griffin, Kyle Province, Lawson Bruce, Abe Osmond, and number 5, whoever you are. Bobcats have their starting
There's
5
a lot of
except
Cedar
Justin
Ridge.
for Jesse.
There's a lot of Cedar Ridge people in here. Who
Well,
is
good.
number 5?
Who is, 21, Lawson Bruce. That was too easy.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you. What were
Yeah.
you saying about Justin Deckard?
Justin Deckard's on the floor for Jesse. That was too easy. That was just a layup. It didn't take them very long at all. We've got to make them spend some time. Make them use the clock, too. Not only do the Bobcats need to use the clock, we need to make it hard on the Timberwolves. We don't need them scoring quickly.
21 has 4 fouls, looks like.
The clock is the 6th man for the Bobcats right now. Inside to Peyton DePriest, jumper, good. 70-53. Easton Griffin returns. He misses that three-pointer. Outlet, Cole Harness to Peyton. Peyton has it, and he lays it off the glass. 72-53, 19-point lead for the Bobcats. Make them use time. Make them use a lot of time, Bobcats. Make it hard on them. We want them to use as much of the clock as they can. Bobcats just playing excellent defense. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. I'd like to see it get down to 15 before the Timberwolves get a shot off. Make them work. Make them work. Easton Griffin going to go in, and he makes 2. Okay, 3 minutes and 49 seconds. Back in that zone defense.
Who won against ICC and Cedar?
I'll have to look. Seems like they swapped. I think ICC beat them at their place, and Cedar Ridge beat them at here. We need to beat Cedar Ridge by 10. After 10, it doesn't matter. Peyton DePriest turnaround jumper's good. If you're sending me text messages or messages, I don't have the presence of mind to read them. 3 points by Kyle Province.
Yeah, my phone's been buzzing too.
But I expected you to read all of mine the other night.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I understand in the moment.
Plus, the service wasn't very good there, so that's my.
They lost to Sloan Hendricks at home by 4.
Okay.
I mean, at Sloan Hendricks by 4. And then Sloan Hendricks beat them here by. They've lost to Sloan Hendricks both times.
I'm talking about ICC.
Oh, ICC. Cedar
Yeah.
Ridge and ICC. Okay. They lost to ICC at ICC by 9.
Okay.
And they beat ICC by 2.
Okay.
17-point lead, 2 minutes and 39 seconds. Going to have a foul on Cole Harness. That's not bad. That's Cole's second. Into the ball game, Jesse Ragland. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left to go in the basketball game. Easton Griffin with a shot. Matt Hendrick. You know what? In for 2. We don't need them to close this less than 10.
No.
We want it to stay gap. Bobcats, use your time. 3-point play there by Lawson Bruce.
It's a 14-point game right now.
And I think that's the Timberwolves probably realize that. We need it to be X amount of points. Use your time. Use your time. We're not in a hurry. Use your time. The Timberwolves probably realize we've got to close the gap. Dylan Tyler, Jesse Ragland. It comes off. Cade Griffin with the rebound. Easton Griffin with the shot. He misses, comes down in the hands of Jesse Ragland. Minute 52. Kyle Province with a steal because we made a long cross-court, easy does it pass. Cole Harness almost has his hands on it. We're going to have a foul on Bryce. Just playing some aggressive defense. That's okay. If you're not fouling, you're not hustling.
We lost the camera for a minute, but it's back now. It's did a little glitch. It started moving, but we're good now. Sorry, guys. We're back.
We just need to keep it more than 10. First one's good. It's only a 13-point lead. But
So we have to beat them by 10?
well, to be honest, no.
Because I was thinking it's 6 points that they beat us by. Was
I
6.
just like to say 10.
Okay.
But they're going to have 4 losses tonight. We're still going to have 3. ICC's going to have 3, and Sloan Hendricks is going to have 3. If we win tonight, in my mind,
What a rebound!
yeah. Minute 18 left to go. Hello, Bobcats. Shot. Jesse Ragland battling for the basketball. Just use your time. Just use your time. Because they can't gain anything from fouling you. Just hang on to it. I think I just heard earlier. I said when I walked up, this is some kind of band. They've got about 6 or 7 members. Well, they're gone now. And they were really getting it. And I found out it's my neighbor, grandson, Miss Maisie Lee. I bet she's listening. And that would make them make him the band leader. Miss McCleary, Miss McCleary's nephew.
Dylan Tyler, he thought about that 3.
And they were a good band. Inside, Jesse, 2. 35 seconds. Let them do. Let them do.
So now the Bobcats, they just need a win against ICC tomorrow night, and they're number 1.
I believe so. Now, if they lose to ICC, they'll be 3rd because Sloan Hendricks will move into that 2nd slot. So as we...
What does Cedar Ridge move to?
Cedar Ridge is going to be 10-4 after tonight. They're going to move to the 4th slot. No question about it. So the 5th is Mount Vernon and Enola for sure. Let me just look.
Guys, season some comments about the camera. The network glitched for just a moment. But we're back up. I mean, we were only down for like 30 seconds. So I see people are commenting. By the time they got their comment out, it was already fixed.
Abe Osmond was at the free throw line. He sunk the first one. Bobcats with the basketball. Kyle Province playing some aggressive defense. Bobcats, just hang on. Just hang on to the ball. Let it go. Good effort. This is the Bobcat team we would like to see.
Absolutely.
This is the team to go into postseason. Okay, so this automatically seals Cedar Ridge 4th in conference.
And they were what, number 1?
There's 5 teams that have just swapped places all season long. Mount Vernon and Enola sealed the deal at their 5th. Quitman, there's been a ball game between Quitman and Sloan Hendricks, and I'm sure Sloan Hendricks won. Pardon me, I didn't realize they were playing. So I don't know how those bottom 3 line up. I don't know who beat who, what, where, because the bottom 3 all have the same record. They've got 2 wins and 12 losses. I don't know how they match up. I know that Mount Vernon's going to be 5th. I know that now Cedar Ridge has a record of 10-4. They're going to drop down to 4th. I know Sloan Hendricks has a record of 11-3. I know that Marshall has a record of 10-3, and ICC has a record of 10-3. So if you look tonight, probably what you're going to see is Sloan Hendricks is going to be in that 1 slot. ICC is going to be in that 2 slot. Marshall's going to be in that 3 slot, and Cedar Ridge is going to be in that 4th slot. If we beat ICC tomorrow, that'll make them a record of 10-4, so that'll drop them to the 3 slot. Then you have us and Sloan Hendricks with matching records. We beat them by 6 or 8, I can't remember. They only beat us by 2. That gives us what you call head-to-head. That gives us the edge. So a win tonight is important. This game was important. Tomorrow night's important. And it's senior night.
Absolutely. Well, this is just,
you make me nervous with your silence.
Well, I'm just taking in everything. You know,
All right.
there's the nerves.
So the
Still got a big game tomorrow night, though.
The Bobcats are either going to finish number 3 or number 1. That's the only 2 choices. I know that sounds odd.
They play the way they played tonight.
Okay.
Our
now,
season
I've
is
watched
looking really
ICC
good.
play several games, not in person, but on camera.
Mm-hmm.
And the key to the big wins, they did some damage over here to Cedar Ridge. Cedar Ridge could not contain the spray boy. Bobcats had trouble with the spray boy. He's that tall. He's about 6'4", 6'5", moved to
tall.
ICC. He's tall. He's what hurt us over at ICC when we went back in December. He is Gabe Spray. I don't know his number, but he did some damage to us. He did the damage, so we got to contain him tomorrow night. Now, that doesn't go to say he doesn't have some supporting cast. He has some supporting cast.
Right.
All right, Blaze, I'll help you pack up tonight.
All right. We'll see y'all tomorrow night. Senior night, we're live streaming all the festivities, live streaming it all. So we're starting, 5 o'clock?
I think that's
The
what
game
they
starts
said.
at 5?
Miss Housley had posted that senior night will be between the junior boys game and the senior girls game. And I believe the junior boys are going to kick off at 5 o'clock. I probably won't make it by 5 o'clock, but
That's
we'll
fine.
see.
Nope, no
But
worries.
y'all do a good job on those junior high games.
Thank you. Well, Grant's the one that does all the junior high.
Well, that's good for Grant.
I leave it to him. So,
All
hey,
right. You guys have a restful night. You two boys have a safe trip home. I'm
You
only
too.
going 10 miles up the road tonight.
Lucky.
All right. See
All
ya.
right. We'll see you guys.